Hi, my name is Amy and I'm a travel agent and a travel blogger specializing in Hawaii travel. Today we are at the beautiful Hana-Maui Resort and we're going to do a resort tour. But first, let's talk just a little bit about the Hana-Maui Resort because it's very different from what you might think of when you think of Maui. So you've probably heard of the Road to Hana. It's usually on the list of must-do things in Maui. And the Hana-Maui Resort is actually located in the small town of Hana at the end of the Hana Highway or the Road to Hana. So let's talk about this resort a little bit more. There are 66 rooms and bungalows and everything is really spread out. You can kind of see behind me some of the bungalows down here. We're actually in an ocean view bungalow right now, and down there you have some of the oceanfront bungalows. There are also garden rooms up at the top of the property. So there's actually two sides to this property. The side by the main entrance has been here since 1946, and then this side of the property that we're on now has been here since 1984. And the garden rooms or garden view rooms are kind of up at the top of the property, and then the ocean view and oceanfront rooms, suites, and bungalows are down here at the bottom of the property. This resort is really great if you want something that's a lot more laid back, a little bit quieter. There's not much in Hana for people that want just a lot of activities, but if you love outdoors and hiking and all of these other outdoor activities, there's so much that you can do nearby. There are two restaurants in Hana, and there's also quite a few food trucks. There's a couple of small places where you can get groceries. There's a gas station, so you just need to be a little bit more prepared. You know, look at menus, make sure you have everything that you need when you're coming here. But if you really want a quiet place where you can really just relax and be away from what you think of when you think of like a resort, this is a really great spot. There are two pools on property. There's a really nice fitness center. We'll show all that in this video. It's a really wellness center. There's guided meditation every morning at 8 a.m. There's yoga at 9 a.m. They have cultural activities that you can sign up for most days. And at this resort, you're very close to some of the popular Road to Hana attractions, like the Pipiwai Trail, which is part of Haleakala National Park, or Waianapanapa State Park, which is where the famous, not only, but the most famous black sand beach in Maui is located. And we'll have a video about that too, so I'll link that in the description. I also have lots of room tours here. I'll link those in the description as well. But now let's go take a look at the resort. There are a lot of different room types that you can get at the Hana-Maui Resort, and some of those are behind me right now. We have the oceanfront bungalows, and then there's some ocean view bungalows behind that. And then we're also right now down on kind of the front lawn. So because we are on the east side of Maui, you can actually watch the sunset from here if you wake up that early, which I do. And there's a bunch of chairs here, and then also this is the place where they really do the majority of their wedding ceremonies. I was told sometimes they do them up by the pool, but generally they do them down here. And then the plantation house is where they do a lot of the receptions, and we'll throw a clip in there for that as well. If you're staying in the ocean bungalows, there is a little path right here on the side. You can either walk or have a golf cart take you, but you can go right up there and it goes to the Hana Ranch restaurant. You can also access like the gas station and the store, and then the food trucks are right there too. So if you want to grab something to eat, you can either go to the restaurant in the main area, you can go to the Hana Ranch restaurant, or like I said, there's food trucks right over there. I think I mentioned it already, but it is important to note that there are two different parts of the resort. So there is the side where the ocean bungalows are, the main pool is here, the wellness center, and then the other side has the restaurant, the fitness center, tennis courts, basketball courts, and where you check in, as well as the guest parking. There are two pools at the Hana-Maui Resort, and this one is on the same side as the ocean bungalows. It is the larger pool. You can see there's plenty of chairs. Everything, including the little day beds, are first come, first serve. There is also a pool bar, and in addition to regular bar drinks, there's also some food. You can get things like juice, lemonade, and then you can get your towels over here too. There's some cold water. You can actually get ice here at the bar. And then on this side over here, we have, it's not the fitness center, it's a different area. We'll show the fitness center in a minute, but this is where they actually have the morning meditation and yoga classes with a beautiful ocean view, and I highly recommend them. Right by the main pool over here, we have the wellness center. There is daily meditation at 7 and yoga at 8, and you can just walk in. You don't have to have a reservation for either of the classes, and I do highly recommend them. So we're back over on the side of the resort where check-in and the garden rooms are, and behind me we have tennis courts and basketball courts. We'll also show you the other pool in the fitness room in just a second. This does come with your included in your stay, and you can check out all the equipment that you need with the concierge, as well as you can check out some bikes if you want to do that. So over here we have the other pool and the fitness center, and I actually haven't seen anybody in this pool the whole time that we've been here, so it's probably the quieter of the two pools. And we'll go in and check out the fitness center. It says it opens at 6, but I was actually here at 5:45 and it was open and there was nobody here. So it is a smaller fitness center, but it does have everything that you need for a good workout. There's a few Pelotons, there's some other cardio equipment. You have a lot of free weights, Bosu balls, some exercise balls, and then like a cable machine too. So pretty much everything you need. There is a spa at the Hana-Maui Resort. If you want to make a massage or some other treatment part of your relaxing stay at the Hana-Maui Resort, I do recommend booking those as soon as you get here or in advance. So overall, this resort is rated really well. The one complaint that I have seen is in regard to air conditioning. So let's talk about that really quick. Now, the bungalow rooms, which are on the other side of the property, do all seem to have air conditioning, and it works quite well. I do think you could get away without using it. We've actually turned ours off. However, it can be good to know that I believe, as of right now, and this could change, that the garden rooms, and we're over on the garden side right now, do not have air conditioning. So if you know that you need to have air conditioning, if you're visiting when you know that it's going to be hot, I would highly recommend that you make sure that you get a bungalow room. Just make sure that you are really checking to see all the details on your room to see if it has AC or not. This is another advantage of working with a travel agent, because we know these details that you may just skip over when you're looking for it. So either, like I said, you can always contact me. I'd love to help you book your stay here, but also make sure that you do the bungalow rooms if you want to have that AC. One thing that you may notice missing at the Hana-Maui Resort would be TVs, and it's really not such a bad thing, because you can really take advantage of the time that you have together, whether you're traveling as a family or if it's your honeymoon. You can just take advantage of that time. They have all kinds of things that you can do here on property. You can reserve bikes, they have board games, they have books. There's so many things that you can do, maybe lessen the screen time a little bit. And let's be real, everybody has tablets and laptops anyway, so if you really need to watch something, you can do that. So this is the restaurant at the Hana-Maui Resort, and it is open for breakfast only from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. The breakfast is really, really good. So this resort is a very large property, and it might take a little bit of walking to get around. However, you don't have to walk if you don't want to. They do have golf carts, and all you have to do is call the front desk. They will call somebody to take you to the restaurant, to bring you up to the front desk, wherever you need to go. So this was a tour of the Hana-Maui Resort. I will also have a full review on my blog, which I will link in the description below. If you're planning a Hawaii vacation and you're thinking about traveling to Maui or staying at the Hana-Maui Resort, make sure to contact me. I will leave a link for that in the description below. I would love to chat with you about how I can add some value to your Hawaii vacation. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for more resort tours, room tours, packing tips, and Hawaii travel tips.